Yes.
Yes, my name is Terry Hickey. I'm with Veterans Liaison Officer here with Veterans Evaluation Services. Ben was telling me a little bit about, so the reason that it was sent back to the VA, and when we say canceled in time, it doesn't mean that it negatively impacts your claim. It was just sent back to the VA due to the fact that since you now live in Mexico, we have no contractual agreement to service you. So Veterans Evaluation Services cannot service you while you live in Mexico.
No, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that. I have talked to 3 different offices. In fact, I just got off the phone with San Diego. They told me if they had the order, they would schedule the appointment. I don't care. Let's say for argument's sake, I tell you I don't live in Mexico. I live right down the street. Can I come and see you? And you'd say yes. Correct? Mexico is not my mailing address. I happen to be here right now. And it's none of your business where I'm at anyway. You are contracted to see me for an evaluation. And if you don't schedule it, there's going to be hell to pay for somebody, because I had a scheduled appointment for next week. And when you say that you don't negatively affect my claim, you certainly do. I have been sitting on this phone for 4 hours now talking to people all over the VA, and nobody can understand why your office won't see me.
Because we don't have, where do you live?
My address is in Michigan. Right now I'm in Mexico. It's closer for me to come to you than go all the way to Detroit. And I have the right to be treated in any place I want to. You don't have the right to refuse me.
That's not the case at all.
What?
I don't know.
Tell me what the case.
That's not the case.
What's the case?
That's not true.
What is the case?
We have to see you before the... One, we have a due date of seeing you before the 8th of November. And if we can't see you before then, we have to send it back to the VA. If you live in Michigan and you want to be seen in Texas, we can't do that.
Yes, you can.
It's just not going to... No, we can't.
Well, there are plenty of other people that disagree with you.
Well, you're going to have to call the VA.
If I can get through to Detroit, I will. I just can't get through to them. But this is gonna make rounds. I'm telling you. The Congress has.
That's fine.
You guys have a contract.
What we're doing.
You guys have a contract with the VA to treat us and examine us. And the guy that I just.
Contractual guidelines, depending on where you live, where you're at, all sorts of stuff. We just don't treat anybody.
I'm not asking.
Who says that?
I have a DD-214. You know that I'm a vet.
So
I have a file. You're looking at it. You're telling me that if I pay my own way up to your office and walk in the door, the fact that I came from Detroit means you won't treat me. That's bullshit.
Exactly, because it's not. It all depends on what VA asks us to see you, where you're located, where you're moving.
I'm not the one that sent. I'm not the one that sent the order to you, my friend. That came from Detroit.
You want to pay to go see us?
That order came from Detroit.
I have no idea who's even telling you that.
Well, okay. What's your last name?
My last name's Hickey, Hickey.
Okay. Thank you, Ben. Can't get nowhere with you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.